This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Okogie in at the 4 spot. On for the Lakers. Brown out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
It'll be the Suns off the tip. Now here's Paul. Passes to Craig. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Beasley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Craig with it. Picked up by Brown. The shot. Craig, good.
Torrey Craig.
And here's Russell. Beasley outside. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away, and he nails the jumper.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Here's Vanderbilt, following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Beasley, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
18 feet out, and it's Ayton missing. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. A miss that time, would have put him up. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Russell, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Left side, Brown. And it's Beasley in the corner. No good with the triple.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Russell against Paul. Over Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. Brown outside. They get a hand on it. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Here's Davis. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
AD prefers to work in a little bit closer, but he's got good touch.
Pass to Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's the pass to Ayton. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Brown. On the clock. And the basket by Okogie. Lakers trailed by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Beasley finds Davis. Over Ayton. From 16 feet away, he can't score. Davis has got his second basket.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now here's Booker. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Davis with it. Now guarded by 8.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And he knocks down the first one.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Now, Vanderbilt. Last game we saw him score 13. Lock at 6. Here's Beasley shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now, he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Now, here's Craig. For 3. And the Suns miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Poked away. Russell passes to Beasley. Back to Russell. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
And Booker kicks to Craig. Pass to Ayton. To the paint. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time, Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Takes a 3. It doesnn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk. The last time these two squared off, had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Damian Lee is checked in for Phoenix. Kicks it out to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Paul against Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Paul finding a way that time to draw the foul.
Well, Frank, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
And the first one drops.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
He's off on the second. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Shot clock at 5. No good from Beasley. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Booker. Paul's got 6.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. With these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl. Fans, here comes your Laker girl.
Some changes for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Malik Beasley. Phoenix also making some changes. Landale's checked in, and it's T.J. Warren in for Josh Okogie. Takes it out to Schroeder. Back to Russell. Here's Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
Here's Landale. Kicks to Lee. And it's off the back rim, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Pass to Reeves. Davis looking for an opening. With some arc, Reeves can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. Shoots from 12. It's deflected. Schroeder outside. The pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Brown. Pass to Reeves. The tray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Pass to Ross. Here's Lee.
Lakers foul. Austin
And the
Reeves.
Lakers making a change here.
That's his first
Hachimura is
personal
checked in. Phoenix
Second
also making
team
some
foul.
changes. Wainwright's checked in.
Substitution on the
And
court.
Okogie subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Landale. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Schroeder. To the inside. Reeves. And the layup is good.
4-2.
And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ross passes to Lee. Here's Wainwright. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's Wainwright missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The drive by Russell. Ross with the steal. Suns trailed by 3. Here's Wainwright. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Davis, that's for 2. Landale grabs the miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here is Davis. 7 points in the game. Here's Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
At the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Anthony
It was
Davis.
a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
The first free throw is good. Beasley's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Tries to keep it alive. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Clearly a foul.
That's his first.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder outside. And the pass to Beasley. Now here is Hachimura. He's covered closely. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
Pass to Ross. Lee outside. Passes it to Okogie. Here's Wainwright. 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. It's good.
Wainwright.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Schroeder against Lee. Schroeder, left side, pass to Davis. Landale grabs the miss. Here's Okogie, and Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Lee. He's out there with Devin Booker. Torrey Craig is out there with Ayton. And it's Wainwright in at the 4 spot. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
And here are the Suns now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Lee with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for the Suns, Damian Lee. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Lee.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Her passes to Reeves. Beasley outside. Here's Reeves. Craig defending, and the basket is good. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A heady play there for Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
And Booker kicks to Lee. And there's the pass to Ayton. Now, here's Craig. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Suns, Torrey Craig. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
That one is no good. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize,
Take a break.
What
Take a
am I
break.
so mad at?
2 shots.
It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 5. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Back to Lee, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Back to Beasley. Schroeder outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. Pass to Wainwright. Good work there as it goes. Wainwright's got 5 now.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves gets the bucket.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Here's Lee. Passes it to Craig. And here is Ayton. To the middle. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Suns have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Shooting 1.
One misses for Craig. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Reeves. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. There's Lee with the 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Beasley kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Lee passes to Booker. Lee outside. Back to Booker. He kicks it to Lee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Feeds it to Beasley. Here's Gabriel. Some solid defense from Ayton. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Booker, right side. And here is Craig. 9 points last game. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 7 points.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Rise in that catch and shoot.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Malik Beasley. And then for Phoenix, Ross is checked in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Damian Lee. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Ross. Davis down low. Ayton's there. And it's Davis missing. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Ross dishes to Paul. Here's Booker. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 3. Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. Hachimura with it. Stripped it away. Here's Wainwright. He's covered by Hachimura. Now Ross. No points in the game yet for him. Puts up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. At the line for 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Troy Brown comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Hachimura hits them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here is Ross. That's good from Booker on the assist from Ross. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Six on the shot clock, and Davis throws it down.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Back to Paul from deep. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And here's Brown outside, sinks the triple. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
With 3, Booker. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hachimura, no good. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to. There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Russell. And that one goes long.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And it's good, 2 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Hachimura. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2.
Cool, man. Putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Paul, 11 points in the game. Pass to Booker, Fires for three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the basket.
Back to Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul. The 4th team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Free throw good, Booker.
Some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Lakers trailed by 3. Round kicks to Vanderbilt. Booker against Schroeder. Now the pass to Russell. Davis with it. Down low. Out to Russell. A 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
Pass to Ross. Here's Landale. Discarded by Davis. Landale pass to Ross. Second chance shot, and the shot is good. Landale's got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Russell against Paul. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Okogie, the pass to Ross. On the wing, Booker. Guarded by Schroeder. Booker against Schroeder. And yes, it's good. And it's a 4-point Suns lead.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Passes to Vanderbilt. 34 seconds left here in the second. Back to Schroeder. Trying to get open is Davis. He dishes it to Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Basket good. Davis has got 14 points. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. Here's Russell. On out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Russell in at the line. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Okogie. Rebound the Lakers. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Vanderbilt. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Russell against Paul. Craig against Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Craig kicks to Booker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The pass to Okogie. Russell against Paul. Kicks it to Booker. Over Beasley. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Beasley. Russell against Paul. Russell, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And Davis sends it back.
That reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
Here's Vanderbilt. He doesn't hit that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Vanderbilt against Craig. Here's Ayton. Hits the jump hook. Ayton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7. Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far.
So many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for.
Vanderbilt against Craig. To Booker, fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or and different, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Paul dishes to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. Back to Ayton. Over Davis. And that one hits back iron. Lakers trailed by 4. To the wing on the left. Russell left side. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 11 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D. Craig, good.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Beasley for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Russell. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now here's Paul. He's got 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. 6 points for him.
But he's got the skills, and he's showing you some of the fundamentals that allow him to score.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Malik Beasley. And it's sent back by Russell. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Beasley. Brown outside. Back to Beasley. Brown trying to free himself up. No good that time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Craig. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Madison was checked in for the Lakers.
Dennis Schroeder.
Brown the pass to Vanderbilt. Beasley kicks it over to Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot's good and the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. Paul passes to Booker. And here is Craig. Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. The pass to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by 8. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Beasley up top, covered by Lee. Pass to Davis. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Craig against Vanderbilt. Back to Lee. Beasley with the steal. Davis, the pass to Schroeder, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Wainwright. He has 5. Here's Paul. Craig up top. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The 3. And it's Paul missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Defense is right there. Schroeder outside. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Phoenix ball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in.
Wenyen Gabriel.
Paul against Schroeder. Paul outside.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beasley against Lee. Beasley with, he has 7, just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Beasley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. And the Suns call time here.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Lee passes to Booker. He kicks it to Ross. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Reeves the pass to Gabriel.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
In the floater, Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Lee. 1:43 left here in the 3rd quarter. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Schroeder outside. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. For the lead. Nice D from Warren. Phoenix has gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Booker the pass to Warren. There's the pass to Landale. Ross kicks to Booker. Over Vanderbilt. No good from Booker. The Lakers trail. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Reeves. Pass to Gabriel. Shoots over Warren. Gabriel can't get it to go. Suns shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Right side, Lee. Shoots over Schroeder. Can they get it? He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
One shot.
Lakers trailed by 4. Right side, Russell. Good on the shot. Russell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside, no matter who's on it.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Come on, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Court down for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Devin Booker out there with Lee. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Landale in at the 5. Now here's Lee. Pass to Landale. From deep. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And if you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
The Suns leading. Lee outside. Kicks to Ross. And there's the pass to Landale. To the paint. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's an aggressive play. Devin Booker up to the rim.
The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Schroeder outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Dennis Schroeder.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Lee after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Landale. 5 to shoot. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Outside, Russell. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Landale's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Good on the 3-point shot. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Now here's Schroeder. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From the arc. And it's Wainwright missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Russell
Russell. And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Lee outside. Russell against Booker. Pass to Wainwright from outside the arc. Gabriel with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 6. Here's Hachimura. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lee outside. And here's Booker from the arc.
Suns foul. It's Wainwright. That's his second.
Graves checked in for Phoenix. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Hachimura down low. Passes to Reeves. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Hachimura. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Phoenix. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Wainwright. Now here's Ross. And the Suns miss again.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Aiden walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Well, you leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
Suns leading by 6. The pass to Ross. Here's Ayton. Up again. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
The line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
And Phoenix making a change here. Craig's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Booker with the shot. And too long on the shot. Lakers trailed by 5. Outside, Russell passes it to Reeves. Outside, Davis. The dish to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Davis with the jam.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Paul against Russell. Paul kicks to Craig. The shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Schroeder. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Booker in the post. Started by Schroeder. Schroeder. Booker, good.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Reeves. Craig defending. Gabriel. Great positioning on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Craig. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Paul outside. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The assist from
Paul's got his third assist on the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the pass to Reeves. And here's Schroeder. Count it, number 5 for the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Timeout call, the Suns. Look at the New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Paul. And that one's good, Ayton. And the Suns lead by 3.
You got to try to get Ayton out farther away. When you don't, this is what's going to happen. He's just too big and just too good.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Defended by Booker. Pass to Brown. Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Back to Brown. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
To tie it up. Good on the triple. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Out to the wing. Unloads. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Passes it to Reeves. Back to Russell. There's Brown with the 3. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
That's tough for AD on the inside. Brow showing off his motor.
Josh Okogie. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for one.
And that one misses. Suns have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Brown. Back to Russell. He kicks to Brown. Pass to Reeves. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Craig finds Booker. Back to Craig. Now the pass to Okogie. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis who'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Stolen away. Booker outside. Shoots from the elbow. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ayton missing. Los Angeles is getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Brown dishes to Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Another shot. Nice yet again. A bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. And that one on Ayton.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Booker. Dishes it to Paul. Back to Booker. A wide open look here for Craig. Off target from three-point range. Lakers shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Outside, Davis. Russell looking around. It's blocked. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. And the shot goes down.
Chris Paul has drained plenty of huge shots in his career. Easy to see why he's so revered.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Russell against Paul. And that one's good. Russell's got 19 points.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
Now here's Booker, guarded closer. It's deflected. Russell against Paul. Russell passes to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Passes it to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Places one from 3.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout call, the Suns. They're trailing by 4. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Paul kicks to Craig.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 4. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
return from Davis. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but the foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Booker. Tips it, and he gets it back.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fantastic.
Here is Russell. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
Yeah, that'll ISO right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Craig can't get it to go. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.